Hey guys, it is Friday, January 17th, 2025, and I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. We are continuing with the month of January 2025, themed with free VST plugins with medium to large preset libraries. So let's continue on the journey. Let's jump right into it. So the free plugins for today are as follows. So here we have two plugins. The first one is from Spitfire Audio. It's called Symphony Orchestra Discovery. This is a part of their Discovery series, but this is the free scaled back version. Let's look at the website really quickly. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it's free of charge. Now, when this first came out years ago, I want to say 4, maybe 5 years ago, the process to get it was you had to sign up for it, and then you had to actually wait 14 days to get it for free. If you wanted it right away, you can just buy it for $50. But if you want it free, you sign up for it, you wait 14 days, and they actually do let you wait the whole 14 days. I think the day before they send you a reminder email, and then the day of, they will send you an email with a link to download it. It's gonna sync to your library, your online account with Spitfire Audio, and then it'll always be there. You won't have to do that again. I don't know if that has changed. I heard that it did, but I'm not sure if people are just confused because they already signed up for it. So once you do it once, you don't have to do it again. If you are installing this product on a new machine, all you have to do is just log in, download the Spitfire Audio plugin application manager, whatever you want to call it, and then it'll be there for you to install because you already signed up. So for new customers who've never had it before and they're trying to acquire it for the first time, I'm not sure if you're gonna have the 2-week wait. I'm not sure. So just to put that out there so you're aware. But otherwise, what's included, we're gonna look at the actual plugin in a minute. But these are all the different things that are included in here. So it's a pretty full orchestra suite. When I say full, I mean just the basic bread and butter orchestra sounds that you would need. I know they added a piano at launch. It did not have a piano, but they added a piano. But then you have strings, violins, violas, woodwinds, we have brass, and we have that's pretty much it. Yeah, woodwinds, piccolo, long. And then for each sound that they give you, for like the strings, there are different articulations. Nothing crazy, but they give you long, like, you know, legato. They give you spiccato, pizzicato, and tremolo for majority of the strings. And there are little variations between the flutes and some of the brass. So that's what's going on with that one. So next up here, we have from Dawson Music, or maybe it's just Dawson, is the developer's name. We have Zyklop. So Zyklop is a stripped down version of another synth they have called Myth, but Zyklop has a lot going on, and we'll get into that right about now when we look at it in the DAW. All right, so here, the Spitfire audio, let's look at that real quick. So we got a resizable interface. The interface is pretty straightforward. You can actually hover over this section and they have it laid out basically kind of like how an orchestra would be set up in a theater recording studio or a theater layout for a performance. Soundstage for orchestra. So when you hover over these color blocks, you get the tooltip telling you what instrument it is. So you can select your instruments this way, whatever instrument you're trying to control. But you can also come up here to the browser and click right in that area right here. Oh, let me do this. Wrong view. All right, wrong button. So yeah, you can click right up here and then you'll have the option to choose through here. Highlight it, then hit load, or I think if you double click on it here, then you'll be able to select it. So right now we have the piano selected. There we go. So that is the piano. Let's listen to some strings real quick. Violins. And see right here we have the different articulations. So long, we got the spiccato. Then we have the pizzicato. And then there's tremolo. So you guys get the point. So next up, let's look at Zyklop. So Zyklop. So I have to correct something. So when I spoke about Zyklop, I think last month or maybe in November, I covered this one. I was a little bit confused with the, not really confused, but I wasn't paying attention to the browsing options. So if you look over here right now, it's showing you 125 presets, which is why it's being presented for this theme for this month. But I don't know what I clicked on when I was showing it, and it just said 7 presets selected, and I thought that's all was available. But you have to come down here to the browse section and just make sure that you unclick these. These are just subcategories to help you narrow down what you're looking for based on type and characteristic of a sound. So you want something clean, dirty, bright, cold, soft, warm, fat. You have all these descriptors that'll help you narrow down the list as far as what type of sound you're looking for. You can search by the type name, the tone, subdirectories. But from what I'm seeing, you're getting 125 presets, which is way more than I thought it had. Let's listen to this. So over here, we have a lot going on. And when you click on this, there are different settings and you can start to tweak these. See if I can hold a chord. So the more you play with these parameters, is the more these sounds change up. And down here in this area, let me zoom out. Down in this area, when you're hovering, it tells you what each of these parameters do. These are all doing something different. And you'll see the iris up here changing, the eye, hence the name, the one eye, hence the name Cyclops. So I'm just clicking and dragging in these areas here, just clicking and dragging, and it's creating changes. So you can start with a preset, tweak all this stuff, then there's more things to tweak over here with the effects. Down here, we got the effects section, filter section, and then there's modulation happening right here, as you can see. A lot going on. And I'm sure once you're done tweaking and poking around and experimenting, you can probably come up with your own extra presets and you can add that in here. You can save as a user patch. So this one is coming in with, like I said, 125 presets, so you get a lot of sounds. It's just a very different type of VST. It's refreshing, the sounds that's in there, and I'm sure you could find a lot to add a lot of texture and atmosphere to your ongoing melodic composition. And with Spitfire Audio, you're getting about 34 different instruments within that one plugin. So a decent amount of sounds to get you up and running. Definitely, that's one of the orchestra hubs that I run to whenever I'm looking for orchestra sounds in my composition, which happens a lot. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Check out those plugins. The link is in the description. It'll take you to that blog page. And check them out, see how they work for you. Also check out, link in the description for my video series called PC Specs and how it relates to music production. So if you're looking to understand how your computer's internal parts works along with your DAW to help you produce music smoothly, to help you sample, mix, master smoothly without any distractions, interruptions, failures of your system, crashing, popping, freezing, audio dropouts. That series will help you understand how everything works internally to give you the power that you need to produce music. And it'll help you give you some insight if you're looking to update or upgrade what you have. You'll know where to spend your money and what specs to pay attention to. There's also a link in the description for these videos that I do multiple times a week. So if you're looking for more free VST plugins, definitely check out that playlist. Tons of videos there presenting you guys with free VST plugins, 100% free. Also, there is a link in the description for my series that I started this year called 52 Weeks of Reaper, where every week I'll be releasing a video. These are not live stream videos, these are uploads. So I'll be releasing a new video every Saturday of the year for 52 weeks, where I dive into specific features in Reaper that I feel makes Reaper very special and unique and very useful. So I think that's about it. There is also a link in the description for my socials. There's a link at the end of every blog post also, same link if you're looking for my social media information. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'm done for the week with the live streams. Next week, I'll be back hopefully Tuesday, if not Wednesday. But I'll be bringing you a bunch more plugins as we continue the theme of the month, January 2025, themed with free VST instruments with medium to large preset libraries. All right, guys, enjoy. And as always, you'll see me in the next video.